Guess what? I just got an email that I booked a TV show for next Monday, background work, which is good because the best way to get into SAG is through background work because it's always a chance to get featured. It's like another type of role which gives you a voucher that has no expiration date, and as soon as you get 3 of such vouchers you can apply to SAG and become part of the union, and you will be eligible for higher paying jobs. And yeah, that also will help you, if you work a certain amount of hours, be eligible for healthcare insurance through SAG. So that's good. I really wanted that one. So tentatively next Monday is the work, and fitting is at Steiner Studio on Thursday. Very much looking forward to it. I love when things happen. Don't we all love when things happen, right? Now going to Apple Store again. Have to pick up my AirPods. And finally set up the damn new phone. Hate doing that, but yeah, have to. I don't like when somebody does it for me. I like to do stuff myself. Yeah. Tanya having issues about accepting help and asking people for help, right? Same old song. Same old song. Okay, my thoughts and dreams just brought me to the thoughts about the red carpet. I love this dress. This is the style I love. But it's kind of the color of the carpet, so it won't really work. But have you noticed that these dresses, like I've seen some dresses that were worn on the red carpet. Yeah, it's just, I'll talk while we walk the Madison Avenue. And those dresses look just amazing from the far. Like they sparkle, they shine, but they are absolutely hideous when you look at them up close. I don't get it. Like, why? This is the famous Carlisle Hotel. Old building, historical building. Yeah. So I was surprised when I realized that. Why do all those dresses look so hideous up close? And this is the Mark Hotel and Restaurant. And my boss was having like a business lunch here once. And guess who was at the table next to them? It was Mr. Robert De Niro. Yeah, cool place. You know what? I think that was just the restaurant, not the hotel. Just the restaurant. And these things, they were built during the pandemic, and now they are just staying here. Being kind of hideous. I think I used the word hideous today a lot. I love Madison Street, Madison Avenue, and Park Avenue. Those are two of my favorite streets. Maybe because they are much cleaner than the rest of New York. When I came to New York, I realized that it has a very good collective PR manager. They perfectly sell the idea of American dream, like this is the city where dreams come true, but nobody actually mentions all the garbage, the smell, cockroaches, rats and mice. But the idea of the city where dreams come true works. This is why people come here. One of the reasons why I always wanted to live here. Also, have you noticed that all the nicest buildings are usually like funeral homes? This one behind me, like it's a funeral home. And like 99% out of 100, whenever I think like, oh, what a nice building, it turns out to be a funeral home. Why? I don't get it. It turns out to be a funeral home. Isn't it cute? Okay, try and gym again today. I'll take smaller weights for my shoulders and arms so I don't re-injure myself again. Because it will be a third time I re-injure myself if it happens today. So I hope it won't. Wish me luck. Okay, the shoulder survived the gym. Well, I gave him like twice less weight than I usually do, so I think I'll stick to it for the next couple, maybe more times I go in, so it kind of strengthens back. But at least I'm happy there is no pain. Well, there is no pain yet, because now I remember the first time there was no pain, but then the next day there was. Okay, we'll see. But as of now, all is well. Okay. It's not a midnight run. Okay, I'll try to cover it from the wind. It's a midnight walk. Almost midnight. I'm kind of tired of anything and everything being a trigger. I've just spent, I don't know, like 4 hours trying to find a fridge with everything I need, and also them to pick up an old one and blah blah blah. And it's like nothing works, everything is too big for it. And it triggered how I don't want to do anything in this apartment. I didn't ask for this apartment. And I know, I believe, I behave like a kid. Like I don't want to do it, you know, what is called temper tantrum. I know.
I know eventually I will do it. I will do everything needed. But it's hard. It's hard to deal with it. And my therapist sent me today another depression form to fill out. Looks like I'll have something to fill it out with. I had some misunderstanding with my mom. Because she's like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, you should do that. Of course, with the best intentions, but sometimes unsolicited advice is the worst thing that can happen to you. I want a t-shirt that unsolicited advice is the 8th deadly sin. I should make one. So I just stepped out for a walk. I feel so weak. Like I can't deal with all of this. I mean, I know I can. I really don't want to. But I have to. And this all makes me feel so weak. This fucking fridge. It's like, it feels like they put the fridge in and then build everything around it. Whoever did that wasn't really smart. Like the dishwasher, it's the only one that can be put in there. It's under sink, and I found out that there is only one under sink dishwasher that is made by GE, and it's absolutely the same like the one I have right now. The only thing the one I have right now is old. But it doesn't make any sense to put the same in there because it's absolutely useless. Like the way it's built, it's useless. Water doesn't really reach the top shelf. Like, it's useless. It's just all so ridiculously bad. And I so don't want to deal with it. And my mom is pushing me to do it, to deal with it. And it's hard. And it's hard for me to deal with anything. You know, it's like sometimes you just wanna like become invisible. Just be nothing. Not like do nothing, but be nothing. Or maybe I'm already nothing. 'Cause this is what it feels like. It makes me so mad. And he's out there living his perfect life. And I'm still being pathetic and unhappy and depressed. Every day I think more and more about moving. I think my plan will have to change a bit. I need to find an agent who works both New York and LA, and who can find me more LA jobs so I can move. Gosh. I don't know. Am I wearing these pink shade glasses again? I thought I broke mine with a glass inside. Yeah, look at me. Again, living in my cartoons and not wanting to deal with real life. Yeah, that's what's happening. I don't want to deal with real life. Something so prosaic as changing a fridge becomes a tragedy of my life. This is funny. Funny, not funny. It reminds me about me weeping over the laundry cart. And of course, it was not about the laundry cart at all. And now it's not about the fridge at all. Same old song. Same old song. Okay. I should go home. Make it up with my mom. Keep looking again tomorrow. Yeah. What else can I do? I can give up. There's always an option of giving up. And the best revenge will be of me not giving up. Even though revenge is not something I should waste my energy on, and time, and effort. But I owe it to myself not giving up. I really do. I owe it to that little Tanya who had all those beautiful dreams. I owe it to her. So yeah. I hope your Monday was better. Mine started good but ended up on a kind of lower frequency. I'll go home, go to bed, and we'll try again tomorrow. Thank you for listening.